Hello. Dawn got a new thermostat for the house. One of the Nest by Google. So we are going to replace this with this. So I've already got the circuit breakers turned off for both the AC and the furnace. So now I can just remove this. So this just pushes up. There's a button underneath and slides off. There's contacts here that fit into contacts there. This is also battery powered. And they give you wire colors. So we will remove the wires and label them at the same time. So I'm going to take off the green. Oops. We didn't need that screw anyway. Nope. Alright, so the green wire is going to be labeled green. You know, because it's green. Now for the hard part, trying to get the sticker off. So, green wire. Ta-da! And we're going to remove the yellow wire. And not the screw all the way. And we're going to put yellow on that. Dun dun dun. So yellow, green, and then the white. And we will label it with the white sticker. And yes, I know that they're matching the actual colors, but now this one, the red goes to RH. Put that down here. RH. And it says if RH and RC is jumpered, then to not worry about the jumper because we're not going to use it. And I'm following the on-screen app. So I switched off the power. Next, removed the front plate. I did take a photo already. And I don't have anything listed high voltage. Not high voltage. Loosen the screws. Jumper wires are short wires between two connectors. You don't need them. That's good. Do any of your wires have two labels? No. Which wires does your thermostat use? Well, it uses the G. So we're going to put G and W. No, Y and then W. And then RH. RH. Next. Label them wires. So we labeled them already. Disconnect or remove your old thermostat. Alright, so we will change connectors I remember how. Just see what that one is. That'll work. There was another screw. Now we put and I probably will use the trim plate since this is since my interior decorators said so. Okay, so we'll put that on. Use trim plate. You can cover up the hole. Alright, so we're going to put that on there. We'll use the included screws. Alright, so it says turn off breakers, which I did. So these guys get funneled through here again. And, oops, comes with a level. So that's level. And now, problem is I need to change out my screws because these are Phillips. So go back to the Phillips. Ta-da. Make sure they fit. Yep. Alright. Now, put this back on here. Line up the hole just to make it easy. Make it level. Put that there. Screw it in. Of course, again, going forward, not backwards. And our white label just jumped off. Don't know where it went, other than there it is. Now how does that just fall off? You're gonna get put back. There. Okay. I'm gonna put in the bottom one as well. Right there. There's level. Ta-da! All right. Now we'll use a trim plate. Now connect the wires. So we're going to press the buttons to insert the wires as labeled. Once inserted, the buttons will remain pressed. Tuck any extra length neatly back into the wall. All right. So let's start yellow one. Goes nice in there. Then green. Goes in. Oh, I'm stuck. I'll take these off real quick just because they were. And then white goes up here. Ta-da. And then the RH, which is the red, goes in here. Right there. So white, red, green, yellow. Yellow, green, white, red. Next, test the thermostat. That would be this guy. So we're going to match that to that, I'm sure. I'm not quite sure what that plug is, but ta-da! Attach thermostat. Next. So now I'm going to go turn the breakers back on. So you can come with me. All right, let's go out and turn back on the breakers. So we go out in the cold, and we're going to take the long way. And we're going to turn, that should be the AC, that should be the furnace. The AC is not listed, but the furnace is. So everybody should be on. Alright, so now we have to go down to the basement because I turned off the switch on the furnace itself per one of my good friends' advice. And you're still off, so go down here. Walk through the maze, and now we're going to turn this on. Alright, now we're going to go upstairs and finish our installation. But before I go too far, I'm going to just double check my password. Okay. I know it's going to ask for a Wi-Fi password. Since I don't use it every day, I have to go look. Say hi, Dawn. Alright, we're back here. Oh, look. So, English US, Alright, so we'll follow the instructions. Next, continue or turn on, walk you through, continue setup. Alright, so English US. Confirm your choice. Setup. Equipment. Are you an S Pro homeowner? Equipment detected. So G is fan, Y1 is the AC, W is heat, RH power. Continue. Your system, heating, cooling, fan. What is your fuel source? The fuel source is, for heating. Well, we have a gas heater. What type of heating do you have? Forced air. Next setup. Now we're going to do the Nest app. Add to your account. You'll be able to control the thermostat remotely and use additional features. Continue. Use a recent version of the Nest app to get started. Use the entry key or QR code below. Enter key. So from here it says enter key. So we J R B M 0 S J R B M O S. Next. Connecting to your thermostat. Oh, it's changing, doing something. So it's asking me for my password. So next. Connecting, setting up Wi-Fi. So it's doing its thing there, finishing up, adding your Nest account, and eventually, I'm assuming, yes, add it to your account. Use the Nest app to continue setting up your thermostat. So finishing up, this may take a while, so we'll let it do its thing. Oh, added to your account. Next. Where did you put this thermostat? In the office. So we will say office. How to use auto schedule. We'll go next. Choose your eco temperatures. Your thermostat can automatically switch to eco temperatures to help save energy when you're away, or you can manually select them when you're home. So default. So how can they have two defaults? I'm going to say next. Choose which mode your thermostat should use today. Today should be heating, because it's like 19 degrees outside. You're all set up. Follow the steps in the thermostat. This may take done. Alright, so continue. Let's turn the fan on. Ooh, I hear it. The fan should be on. Make sure air is coming out of the vents. So if I go over here, put my hand down here, and yes indeed, air is coming out. Done. The fan should be turned off. Done. So we're going to test heating. Testing heat. The heat should be on. Check the vents. It might take a few minutes for the air to begin. Alright. And that changed. So now let's go downstairs and we'll see if the furnace kicks on after I turn on the lights. Go down the stairs. Oh, I hear the furnace on. And if I look in there, I can tell that it's on. Oh. And it just kicked on. Air is coming out. It's not necessarily warm yet, but we will say that that is working good. Honey, do you feel?
Yeah, I think it. Yeah.
Okay, good. That works. All right. Then we say done. And I'm going not to check the cooling. Done. All right. Honey, you have a new thermostat.
Yay.
And it's a smart one.
I can override it, right?
Yeah, that's why it's smart.
No, that's what I kind of normally like.
It may talk back to you and say you can't, but.
I'm not scared.
All right. So that's setting up the Nest thermostat. That was that. So, and there's our plate. And I may end up painting that gray or purple. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in.